Hello watch fans, this is Anders here on Time and Crown channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today a review of a very interesting Chinese automatic dive watch, very affordable dive watch. This is Baltany watches. I did review a few of the watches before. They make retro inspired watches, also homage watches. This is a kind of mishmash between different Swiss watches and a really nice dive watch. I was very surprised by this watch. So it comes in this cardboard box here, and while I open the box, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button. It is a big help. Inside you find this leather pouch here, warranty and stuff like that in this envelope, and the watch here. So you can see this is an automatic blue dive watch. It has 200 meters of water resistance. It is very vintage inspired. Kind of reminds me maybe a little of the Seamasters, but I think it has its own identity. It's kind of taking some design elements from a lot of other watches. I think this is kind of its own, but of course not an original watch in any way. The watch is priced at $234 US. I was sent this watch. I get to keep this watch, full disclosure. So the watch measures 40 millimeter in diameter, only 46 millimeters lock tip to lock tip, and you see we get female end links with the bracelet here. It measures 13.8 millimeters in thickness, and it has a 20 millimeter lock opening. Very nicely domed sapphire crystal with AR treatment. I'm not super impressed with the AR treatment on the crystal. It's not like it's super reflective, but especially in natural light outside, it becomes quite shiny. You see we have a blue sunburst dial, ceramic bezel insert, really nice coin etching here, very easy to turn. The watch is built in 316L stainless steel, brushed on the side, and then all the way from the one lock to the other lock you have this nice polished chamfering here. Signed screw down crown, solid case back, sterile, really nice bracelet, brushed, and the big plus with this bracelet, it's screws. It was very easy to remove links. Nice, very sterile clasp here, 2 push button release, milled not stamped, with 4 micro adjustments to find the perfect fit. Baton style hands and this kind of square, funny looking second hand. Applied hour markings with aged Swiss Superluminova. And why not have a Lume shot right away, because the Lume is super impressive on this watch, like all the other Baltany watches I have reviewed here on my channel. So as you can see, excellent Lume on this watch, both in the hands, the hour markings and the bezel. Also, as you see now, in lower light situations, the Lume is quite responsive. Very impressed with the Lume, once again from a Baltany watch. Now inside of this watch beats a Seiko NH38 movement. This is an automatic movement with approximately 41 hours of power reserve. It beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour. And I get between 8 and 11 seconds plus per day, as you can see on your screen, which is perfectly acceptable for a movement like this. It is a no date movement, so you don't get a ghost position with the date. Here you can see the beautiful blue sunburst in different lighting situations. You can see now it becomes almost matte and almost kind of dark blue or even black, and now you get the sunburst effect. I really do like the quality of the dial. Turning the watch over to look at the crown again, you see we get these small crown guards. It's a screw down crown, complementing the 200 meters of water resistance. It doesn't feel very refined touching the crown. It's very kind of sharp in the coin etching here. Winding the watch, it isn't the best feeling, but again, this is a $234 US watch. You get hacking, manual winding, and of course you can set the time, no date. And then you push in the crown, screw it back in. I'm not super happy with the threading. It's not like it's super bad, but it's not very refined. Again, it is a very affordable watch. The bezel insert is ceramic and loomed, as you saw. 120 click. No play whatsoever, very well aligned. Let's just have the sound. So as you can hear, these very nice little soft clicks, and it feels really good. very easy to grip, and it actually feels quite refined. A little less stiff than a Seiko bezel action, but the same quality. Now I did remove a few links, but let's see how much this watch weighs. 155 grams. It's definitely not a light watch. On my 17 centimeter wrist circumference, you can see it wears perfectly. That is especially because of the very short lock-to-lock distance and because of the female end links on the bracelet. I bet this watch would look really great on a leather strap for a more dressy option, or maybe on a rubber strap, a tropic rubber strap for a more vintage inspired option. But the bracelet feels comfortable and nice. Now this watch is on the heavier side, and I must say it's definitely top heavy. If you don't like top heavy watches, this is definitely something that is going to annoy you. It is a little bit annoying to me. I think the weight is distributed a little bit weirdly on this watch because it is very heavy, although it's only a 200 meter water resistant watch. It's not like it wears badly or anything like that, but just be aware that it's quite top heavy. And compared to the 38mm Baltany KHAKI Pilot, Hamilton must be looking at this branding. You see the size difference between these two watches. You can find the review of the KHAKI Pilot down in the description if you want to see the review of this watch. So to conclude the review of the Baltany Classic Dive Watch with the reference S3080, I must say I'm very impressed with the overall quality and feel, fit and finish of this watch. At $234 it's amazing, and you even get a Seiko movement. I would definitely be a bit concerned if I was Seiko. Of course you don't get the Seiko branding, but you get high quality, you get aligned bezel, you get everything you actually get with a Seiko watch, except not being in-house made like a Seiko, but you get the Seiko movement, and this feels like a quality watch. It could easily be $400 maybe. So I can definitely recommend this watch if you want a very affordable vintage inspired dive watch. If you want a beater dive watch, for example, in your collection, this is definitely an option. So I hope you enjoyed this review of the Baltany Classic Dive Watch. Be sure to visit Baltany's website, link down in the description. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about the overall quality of this watch? Are there alternatives with maybe even better value than this Baltany watch? And of course, subscribe to my channel. See you soon again. Bye.